My name is Harsh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So friends, in today video, we will discuss about the complete flow diagram of React. Whenever we are running the project of React.js like npm run dev and it is running on localhost colon 5173. So I'm just going to discuss basically the exact flow, how the things work, which file will get executed so that you will be understanding, okay, when we are doing npm run dev, what is happening. So for that, I already have this txt file. So you know what, when we are running the npm run dev, let's say I'm just stopping it and running this again, npm run dev. This command we are running to run the React project using Vite. The moment we are running this command, we can go into the package.json script. We see there is a Vite. It means when we are running this, it called Vite only, and Vite is responsible to run our React project because we have created this project using Vite only. So the moment we are saying npm run dev, the Vite development server will get started. This is what we have mentioned already inside this. So when we are saying dev, it means development and Vite will start. And after that, we can see the localhost colon 5173. So I'm just going into the browsers and this is the default page of React.js. So you know what happens the moment we are going on this page, it called the index.html, and we already know React we uses for single page applications, and in every single page application, either it is React, Vue or Angular, there is a index.html. Now inside the index.html, you see there is a dyd root. There is also a script module src main.jsx file. It means it goes to the scripts main.jsx file. So you can see it goes here main.jsx file, and in the main.jsx file, if you see we have the moment I'm going into the main.jsx file, which is inside the src folder, in the main.js we have the strict mode, create root, app. These files gets included. Now we are just having the import react, reactdom, index.jss, and this will call the app.jsx. So you can see here we have the app.jsx. Now whenever we are creating the React first time, there is a default component which is there, that is called app component. So in the index.html, we are calling the main.jsx file. Inside the main.jsx, we have imported the app component and we are calling the same. So this is how we can import the component, and this is how we can call the component. What is component? We will discuss in the coming sessions. Right now, I'm just showing you the default behavior of the React application. And in the app component, once you go, you see we are just returning the JSX. This is basically the JSX. JSX is JavaScript XML, in which we can write the JavaScript code inside the HTML. Again, JSX will be discussing in the coming session. So because the app component is just returning the JSX, and in the main.jsx we have the React DOM. Now you know what, React uses the virtual DOM, so they are using this module for the virtual DOM, and inside this we are just rendering the app component, and this document.getElement by id root, this we already have inside the index.html. So if you see, there is a dyd root. Now suppose if we want to change the id, we can have anything else, but we need to make sure we need to change the same inside the main.jsx also. So it means here if I'm using, let's say, xyz, so I need to make the changes in both the places, and here I'm just rendering the data. So ReactDOM.render, basically we use to render the data. We are displaying the data in the virtual DOM. We are not directly manipulating the DOM. We are not using document.write, but we are using React DOM to render the data. And because we have dyd root, and once we go into the browser, we can see like whatever content we have, I mean whatever the data we are displaying from the app component, we can see the same in the dyd root. Now let's go into the browser and see the same. So I'm going into the browser now. I will be inspecting the element. So let's say I'm going in localhost colon 5173. I'm just doing the right click and then inspect. And then once I click on the elements, you see everything is inside the dyd root only. And you can see the script type module and main.jsx as well. So this is the file where we can see all the content, and this is rendering in the same. So this is the entire workflow. Just a quick recap. When we are doing npm run dev, the development server gets started running on localhost colon 5173. It goes to the index.html, which is basically having the main.jsx, and we also have the dyd root. In the main.jsx, we are just calling the app component, passing the same in the reactdom.render, because we are importing the app component by default we have. So we are just calling the app component in the main.jsx file. And in the main.jsx file, we have the logic ReactDOM.render where we are, rendering the data using the virtual DOM, which is the feature of React.js. And because we have div root in our index.html, we are displaying the entire content in the same. And in the browser, we can see we are getting everything in the div root. So this is the complete flow diagram of React.js. So hope you like this video. Please like करें, share करें and subscribe करें. Thank you.